Hi, FocusedLag here. So we're checking out the Nightshark, and it's 2019. So the Nightshark is a very old vehicle now, a couple years old at least. So we're seeing how good it is in 2019 compared to all the DLC cars that have came out. There's been quite a few DLCs. There's been the Diamond Resort Casino. There's been Arena Wars. There's been Doomsday Heist. So there's been a lot. And Nightshark, in my opinion, still a pretty decent vehicle. We'll look over what's going on with it. So speed-wise, it averages about 106 miles an hour, and it's kind of slower than most of the DLCs that have came out. So in terms of speed and handling, it's got very good handling, and with speed and handling, it kind of fell back in the times because every vehicle that's came out since then has had good speed or handling. There've been so many supercars. There's been the new Oppressor, the Jetpack, and everything in terms of Jetpack's slow though. Don't get me wrong, Jetpack is slow, but in terms of speed and handling, the Nightshark kind of lost its way. So we'll go on with mountain climbing, and as you can see, the Nightshark's always been a decent mountain climber, but when you come in with the Deluxo and the Arena Wars vehicles and the Diamond Resort vehicles, it still holds. It does very good climbing. It's definitely one of the top climbing vehicles, don't get me wrong, but there's just, if you're going mountain climbing for whatever reason, or if you're trying to hide from the cops going into the mountains, and you have time to change your vehicle, switch to something besides the Nightshark, because there's just a lot more vehicles that'll do better in terms of off-roading. But overall, it's very good off-roading. Still decent, still better than any normal vehicle that's not special. Better than any supercar, better than most normal trucks. Better than most military vehicles, except for, like I said, the Deluxo, the Oppressor, the Arena Wars vehicles, souped up. But yeah, we'll move on to free mode and missions. And in missions and heists, I honestly would pick any other vehicle. If you don't have the Deluxo or Oppressor, this is a very decent vehicle you can use. But at the same time, when you have your wind, I don't know if you can hear those cops in the background. I have GTA going on in the background. When you have your window shades on, they're cosmetic window shades. I honestly don't even think they protect you. I think I heard they protect in the front and back, but not on the sides. So when you have your window shields up, you can't shoot any guns, you can't throw any grenades, so you're just stuck with the front machine guns. And the front machine guns, they're not good. You just aim right in front of you, so that's not going to do anything. You have to get your enemy right in front of your vehicle. By the time that happens, they're going to shoot you. So missions and heists, this is not a good vehicle, but at the same time, it does let you use this as a vehicle. Like my Deluxo, I can't use it in the heists. I can't use it in most of the Diamond Resort Casino missions. So, it spawns me in with no vehicle. But at least this vehicle, you can use it. So if this is one of your only vehicles you own, or if you're looking to buy something, and you don't know what to get, maybe the Deluxo Oppressor is a little bit too expensive, you don't know whether to get this and the Insurgent, or I would say this is still a decent vehicle starter. A starter special vehicle that you're looking to, kind of step up your game. This is it. It's a good vehicle. It's cheap, and it takes a massive amount of vehicles. So in free mode, this does so good still. When it comes to free mode, this is an amazing vehicle, and you don't really have to worry about dying unless someone shoots you. And most of the time, the only people that are going to shoot me through the windows are high levels. I usually get, low levels to hit me with rockets all day long, and they don't know what's going on. This guy and his oppressor was trying to kill me. And in terms of fighting oppressors and flying vehicles like this, you just get out, you know, pull out your homing missile, aim at them, blast them, get back in your car. And they can't really do anything about it. Quiet, guys. They can't really do anything about it because they have homing missiles. And the Nightshark, if I'm not mistaken, takes about 20 to 23 homing missiles to destroy. And RPG missiles, it'll take about maybe 15 to 16. And that's pretty good. That's really amazing, honestly. My Deluxo's gone in one hit, one missile. Same thing with the Presser. So in terms of defense and free mode play, honestly, I still use this vehicle quite often, and it's a very, very decently fun vehicle to use. I sometimes, you know, just get bored and play this vehicle for fun, cause some havoc, get some high levels mad. They try to kill you, and it takes a lot to kill you, more effort than they want to give. So we'll go on to the scoring. Speed and handling, I give it a 6.5. Pushing power, I give it a 7 because it can still knock most of the vehicles out of the way 90% of the time, you know. And mountain climbing, I give it an 8 because it's still really good mountain climbing. But like I said, the flying vehicles and the Arena Wars monster trucks, they kind of just take the cake on that one. And the free mode, I give it a 9 because this is very, very fun free mode. I can't even explain how good this is free mode. It's so fun, and making oppressors mad and making Deluxos mad is hilarious. So I give free mode a solid 9. Very fun in free mode. No one's gonna want to bother you because of the armor. That's why I gave it an armor rating of 9. So I gave it an armor rating of 9 because it takes about 23 RPGs, or about maybe 16 homing missiles. Oh, opposite, sorry. It takes about 23 homing missiles, or about 16 RPGs. Don't quote me on that. It could be depending on your armor, in between 14 to 16 max, and in between 20 to 23 max. I'm pretty sure it's 23. But in terms of missions and heists, you don't want to use this vehicle for missions and heists at all. It's not good. Unless it's your only vehicle, your only option, then yeah, it's decent. It'll get you through, so you can get a better vehicle to do missions and heists. Right now, the best vehicles are the Oppressor and the Deluxo, for the missions, that is. But the issue with that is it doesn't let you use the Oppressor and Deluxo in a lot of the casino missions and all the heists, of course. So that's a good thing about the Nightshark. You can use it in the heists, and you can use it in the casino missions. But I still give it a 4 because 90% of the time I use something else. Armor's 9 because of the free mode and RPGs and homing missiles. It's a beast. Same thing with fall damage, 9. You're not going to get this thing to break. You can put it up in a cargo bob pretty high before it explodes. And I haven't got to test it at the very highest yet. So who knows, it might even be a 10, but it's a very strong vehicle. Overall, I give it a fun rating of 6.5 because when you look at all these aspects together, speed, handling, pushing power, mountain climbing, free mode, missions, armor, fall damage, you look at all that together, and I give it a 6.5 because there's a lot of vehicles you'd rather get, but at the same time, you know, you're bored and you're like, oh, what should I get? It's 2019, I don't have this yet. Yeah, I get it. It's pretty good. It's a decent vehicle. And some details, you know, just to get out of the way, it holds 4 people compared to the Insurgent holding 6. So it doesn't have a gun on the top, but it is faster. It's faster, but we're not doing a comparison video, so I give it a total 59 out of 80, and that's a must-have rating. Must-have rating 60 and above, guys, so it's pretty close to a must-have rating. As of this point, I'm a level 220, and I still have fun with this vehicle. So 59 out of 80, guys. I'll do the Deluxo and S80R videos next, so check those out. Alright, folks, lag out.